I just received the craziest peer review for a manuscript that I submitted for publication. I I just gotta rant for a little bit and walk you through this because it's wild. So this journal reached out to me last year and said, because of my outstanding expertise, that they invited me to submit a manuscript for a special issue on clinical hypnosis. Great. And I remember looking it up last year and seeing that the impact factor for this journal is 0.3, but I thought, you know what? It's a special issue on clinical hypnosis. I will do it. That was a mistake. So I wrote a conceptual paper, 13 pages, but a conceptual paper about the possible integration of AI and clinical hypnosis. It's a conceptual paper because integrating AI and clinical hypnosis has not been researched before. So the title of the paper is Ideas for Integration. These are just ideas. They haven't happened yet, and if somebody wants to do that kind of research, here are some ideas. So I got the review back today, and I just got to show you this. Like, what the crap? It says, Dear Dr. Aldridge, we regret that the following manuscript has been declined. And I never expect a manuscript to be accepted on the first submission, but declined is a super weird way to say it because usually you'll get rejected, or it comes back with revise and resubmit. That's probably the most common one, or it's accepted with revisions. And with an invited paper, it's usually either revise and resubmit or accept with revisions. So I don't know what declined is supposed to mean. And then it has all the comments from the 3 reviewers, and they just tear the paper apart, which is what happens. And some of these comments are so stupid, where I'm wondering if they even read the paper. Like this one where it says, it would strengthen the discussion to include empirical evidence or references to studies where AI has been successfully applied in hypnosis. And reviewer number 3 said the same thing. The paper suggests AI can enhance clinical hypnosis, but it does not provide empirical evidence or cite studies supporting these claims. There's no empirical evidence or cited studies because this has never been done before. That's why I wrote the paper. But it gets worse. None of these reviews were very good or useful, but what reviewer number 3 said at the very end is what sent me over the edge. It said, would you like help refining these points into a formal critique? This entire review is blatantly AI. They didn't even bother removing these little double asterisks. And I'm convinced that reviewer number 2 is also completely AI. So I'm going to be responding saying, yeah, I'm withdrawing. I'm taking this manuscript somewhere else. Because if this decision was made based on the comprehensive reviews by experts in the field, then they clearly need better experts to do their reviews. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. I'm trying to maintain hope in the peer review process, but this was depressing.